Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Gloria Adeoye. I'm popularly known as a Pips Grabbing Chick, and today's video is going to be what I believe is one of my most educative video, because in this video I'm going to be sharing with you a secret that will help improve your trading game. As you already know, this is a channel where we teach you strategies that works, only strategies that work. And as you can see on my screen, this is a plain, naked chart, an empty chart, but the only indicator, which is the first of its kind. As most of you know, I'm more of a structured trader. I'm more of a naked chart trader. But here, right here, you're seeing an indicator. For those who've been trading for a while, you would right off the bat notice that this is the Bollinger Band. While for those who are brand new to Forex, you might be wondering, what is this thing that looks like a snake on the screen? So if you're brand new to Forex, like I always say, it is often best that you start with the right academy that will help you take you from the very basic of trading to the advanced level of trading, because most people come into the Forex market and they unfortunately fall into the wrong hands, and you see them guzzling up wrong information. Some people's first experience to Forex was by virtue of a broker. You know, they attend a broker training, which is usually 2 days or thereabouts. Some last for 1 week and all. And what they basically just teach them is the basics. And then right after, they tell them to go fund their account. They fund their account, and of course, as is to be expected, they lose. So they end up running from pillar to post, and before you know, they'll give up and say it doesn't work. So if you have been blessed, maybe someone sent you the video, maybe you stumbled upon this channel, whatever happens, just consider yourself lucky, because this is the channel where we disperse information that will help you trade to profit. So whatever strategy we're teaching on this channel is strategy that works, strategy that I personally have tried, because I'm not just a trainer, I'm a trader. So whatever it is I'm telling you are things that I have used and I have seen results. When I say result, I mean they are profitable. So those are the only strategies I teach on my channel. So if you've not seen most of my videos, go check them. If you've not seen any of my basic videos, stop this video right now and go check those basic videos. And if you've seen other videos, good. And if you're new to the channel, of course, you know, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to get all the videos. So this is the video where I'm going to teach you how you can combine three things. I did a video a while ago on trading the M pattern, and I did a video on trading the W pattern. So today I'm going to teach you how you can combine the M, W with the Bollinger Band. You already know that I am mostly a structure trader. See, this video, I expect this video to go viral, because this is the video where I'm gonna release a secret that when you try it out, it will improve your trading game. On my Instagram handle, I trade to profit, I said something that one of the mistakes a lot of traders make is holding on to a strategy that doesn't work. They hold on to a strategy that doesn't work. Maybe because they read it somewhere, maybe because, I don't know, maybe they're not even aware that for you to succeed in Forex, you need a strategy. They probably don't know. Maybe someone sold it to them, I don't know. But whatever strategy you are using that is not working, you want to discard it. There are gazillions of strategies as far as trading Forex market goes. And like I always say, as long as you understand what to do, you will be able to create your own strategy. Like, it is just clear cut. You'll be able to combine this, and that, and create a strategy. The bottom line is that strategy works. Once that strategy works, then you're good to go. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you one very simple strategy that you can use right about now, today, in your trading. And it is very simple. You don't really necessarily need to begin to draw a lot of lines and do a lot of analysis and all of that. All you just need to do is spot the pattern and see what the indicator is telling you, because what the Bollinger Band is going to do, what I'm going to show you about the Bollinger Band today, will blow your mind. Are you ready for it? All right, let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is walk you through the components of the Bollinger Band. If you've not seen my videos on trading M's and W's, go see them, because if you don't understand how to trade the M's and W's, you will not understand this video. So please go see the videos on how to trade the M's and the W's. All right. So on TradingView, I prefer TradingView. For those of you who use TradingView, you can follow me on TradingView at Pips Casa NG or Pips Casa. Just follow my reviews. I do share charts from time to time when I'm feeling in the mood. So on TradingView, this part that says FX, you click on it and you select Bollinger Band. So just click on it like so and type on the search, just at Bollinger, and it comes out. It's one of the oldest indicator that I can think of. A lot of people swear by it, while some people believe it doesn't work. But the truth is, its strategy is as good as the person using it. So if it doesn't work for Billy, that doesn't mean it won't work for Johnny. All right? I said it on Instagram that it worked for Johnny doesn't mean it to work for Billy. And if it works for Billy, it just might not work for Sarah. So you always want to make sure that you pick the strategy that works. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. But this Bollinger Band, combining it with market structure, because the first thing I always tell you guys is that have a good understanding of market structure. Because if you have a good understanding of market structure, trust me, any indicator you throw on the chart will work. Like any indicator. Now let's face it. These indicators, what do? They just pretty much give you an aggregate of what price is doing. They give you a summation of what price is doing. You know, for example, you're talking about the moving averages or the exponential moving averages. They just pretty much sums up everything for you and gives you the average. The Bollinger Band also shows you pretty much support levels and resistance level of the chart. That's just what it does. So if you understand how market structure works, any indicator, actually any indicator will work, because you already know what you want to use the indicators for, which is to decide if a market is ready for entry, to spot an entry opportunity and to take that. So that's just what indicators will now serve for. They'll just pretty much serve as a compass, as a guide to say go, or let's just make it simple. They'll become signals. They'll just give you the signal and say go or wait. That's just what they'll do. All right. So that's exactly what we're going to do with the Bollinger Band today. So after putting the Bollinger Band, the beautiful thing about it is that it is plotted across the chart. So unlike the other indicators that I just pretty much found here, so you now begin to try to find, the correlation and all, the Bollinger Band just stays smack bang on the chart. So you're seeing everything as it's playing out. It is actually one of my favorite indicators, it and the Ichimoku, and of course the EMAs. So what do these lines mean? Like I said, most of these lines are mostly moving averages. That's just what they are. They're mostly moving averages, calculated over a period of time. So the first part, this top part right here, first off, let us take a look at the settings. It normally comes like this, right? By default, you could leave it like this, or you could just decide to beef up the signal. But as per this stuff, don't change it, just leave everything like that. The inputs, don't change it, just leave it the way it is. Leave it the way it is, all right? The way it was designed, just follow like that. The only thing you just need to do is to beef up the signals if you so wish. So I could just decide to make these guys thicker. All right, I could just decide to make this thicker. I think I'm picking a wrong, oh, I picked it twice. Okay, that means I need to close this. I already have one here. So let me just use this, okay? All right, so let's make it thicker. You don't want to make it too thick, all right? So let's just, I prefer this black, all right, the baseline. I prefer making it black. And let's pick this. The upper part of it, seeing as it is resistance, seeing as it's a place where you begin to expect to see markets, moving in the opposite direction. I prefer it the exact color of my candle. So my sell candle is red, so I'll rather make it red, right? So it just pretty much gives me a sell signal. So that's just what the red symbolizes, okay? And the lower part, I see the lower part as the point where market begins to, do a pull up, do a reverse, change direction. So I prefer the color, the exact shade of my buy candle, so that's the color blue. So that's just the reason behind this color variation. So I know that this point is my buy zone and this right here is my sell zone, and of course this right is the baseline, the middle line. What does baseline mean? We'll talk about that real quick. The first part of the Bollinger Band is the red line right here, okay, and that's the sell zone, that's the resistance. Like I said, this thing is plotted across the chart, so it just makes It just makes spotting resistance level pretty easy. It just makes spotting support level pretty easy. In most of my classes, my students tend to talk about support and resistance, and I tell them with regard to support and resistance, the market will always find support and resistance at every point. At every point, price bounces up, that support. At every point, it bounces up, that support. So sometimes they wonder, so how will I really know for sure that this is support zone? The Bollinger Band just puts everything into perspective, right? Puts it there like that. So this is on the 4 hours time frame. First off, let me just say real quick that this strategy I'm about to teach you is best seen on the 4 hours time frame, and of course spot and entry on the lower time frame. That's just like baseline beige rule. All right, so on the 4 hours time frame, that's where you want to see it. So this part right here is the sell part. This is the baseline. The baseline meaning that it serves as both support and resistance, depending on if price is able to take out the zone. So if the market is able to take out this zone automatically stops being whatever it was before and becomes another. So if this point is serving as support and price keeps bouncing off every time it gets here and keeps bouncing every time it gets there, it holds as support. The minute the market breaks out of it, then it no longer becomes support, it now becomes what? Resistance, because it has breached it. The only thing we expect for it to do is to do what? To do a retest of it. So when it does a retest of it, we can now begin to say, okay, this is the point where we'll expect to see the market to move. All right, let me make the highlighter, let me make it a deeper shade before someone will come for me. So this is better. Okay, I think it's better. No, I think I should make it thicker. It doesn't look thicker, it doesn't look thick enough. Let me make it thicker. Make it a thicker shade. Yeah, this is better. All right. Okay. So, what was I saying? So the minute the market breaks out of this zone, this baseline right here, seen as support level, the minute the market breaks out of it, it is now automatically seen as resistance, because what you were expecting price to do is to do a what? To do a retest of the zone and then continue to drop. So for every time the market begins to do any of these things, we're expecting that this zone begins to hold. Now, the minute the market breaches it and goes back up and then bounces, becomes support and all of that. So that's the reason why it's called baseline, okay? The next part of the Bollinger Band is the support level, which is the blue line. Like I said, this is about the easiest indicator to use, all right? This is called the baseline, the support line. For every time price bounces over here, you expect the market to do a push-up. For every time it bounces up here, you expect the market to do a push-up. Now, one thing about the Bollinger Band is that it stretches, right? It stretches. That's really probably why it's called a band. So it stretches. So for every time the market continues to stretch it, you see it extending. It keeps stretching it, it keeps extending. So as long as it keeps extending, then we should expect that level or that support level is still stretching. Price is still selling, or price is still dropping, or price is still rising, as the case may be. So in this direction, in this particular move right now, this one we're looking at, you can see how the market is still being stretched. So what is that telling us? It's telling us that the sell market is still what? The sell market is still holding, the sell market is still in place, and the market is still selling. A simple way to just look at it would be that for every time the market bounces of this, that's a sell. For every time it bounces of this, that's a sell. And then it breaks it and then it comes back, that's probably a buy. But then again, that strategy is not really strong, because look at this, break and all the way down. So you can't really begin to say you want to trade this indicator just on its own. You need to have every other factor following it. So that's why I always tell you that trading the indicators on its own is risky, because it just, the indicator will do what price will do. So instead of you following the indicator, why not follow price action? And market structure pretty much shows you price action. So what these indicators will just tell you is, okay, it's time for you to enter, because you've already seen your bias. You've already seen that you're waiting for a buy opportunity. So the indicator just tell you buy. So right now you are looking at this structure and you're saying, okay, what opportunity is present in this structure? And you're looking at the structure and you're saying, what opportunity is present in this structure? and then you're wondering, you're looking at a lot of things, and you just have this Bollinger Band and market and all of these movements going on. So you're wondering what's going to happen, Because you already know the principle of the M's and W's, you know that W is going to be a buy market and M is going to be a sell market. And you're seeing that the market is at this point where it has done a peak, bounced off here, and it pushed all the way up to this point, and then it bounced back. So technically speaking, this is second leg of a W, isn't it? This is a W formation right here, and this is second leg. So invariably, you're waiting for a buy signal. That's just it. Did you just get that simple stuff I dropped? That's just it. What you're just simply waiting for now is buy signal. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, it's just simple like that. You're just waiting for a buy signal. It's crazy, right? So all you're waiting for now is, phew, tell me when to buy. So where will you go look for that signal? On the 15 minutes. Just go to 15 minutes. Still using the Bollinger Band. Just go to 15 minutes and say, are you ready to buy? Are you ready to buy? Let me drop this. So let's drop that to 15 minutes and just take a look at what we have there. So take note, you've seen your zone. Let's just say, okay, you've seen that at this point I'm waiting for a buy opportunity. You've seen your buy opportunity. So coming here now, you're looking for a reason to buy. Now, I'm going to make it very simple. I'm going to make it very, very, very simple. One very simple way, simple trick would just be for you to still replicate that same strategy. Still see a W right here, and then buy here. Got it? So just buy here. So just still see a W in 15 minutes. Like, see any W, and then buy. So when you see the second leg of the W, what will you need to see to enter the market? That's one of the things I teach in my master classes. I always teach signals. I always teach students things to see, things to look out for them to take their trade. But right off the bat, I just tell you that you want to use price action to see your opportunity to take your trade. So this is in the buy direction. This is just on UJ. Let's just randomly pick any other. Let's pick Bitcoin. Bitcoin is all the rage that everybody's talking about. Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin, this is on the 15 minute time frame. Let's just go to the 4 hours time frame. So this is BTC USD. Now, the BTC USD, now, what I taught you is that when you see the Bollinger, that's the first thing you see, like it's just right here. And this is a naked chart, no drawing, nothing. It's just the Bollinger Band and the market movement. So you're seeing that clearly by the shape of the Bollinger. This is a bullish market. This is a clear cut bullish market. And right up here, what are you seeing? You're seeing a big fat M. That's just what you're seeing, a big fat M. So what the strategy is telling you now, that you've seen this M, this is a sell indicator. That's what this sell indicator. Some traders scalp with this, just take profit at the median line. That's just what they do. Take profit right at the middle. Profit here. Hit. And then any guy that made close to 10 grand, trading this strategy, just cleared 10 grand like that. Another guy cleared 20, scalping the market. How many pips is he going? Just 20 pips scalping this market, making 10 grand. So like I said, I'm here to show you the opportunity. So what you do with the information is all up to you. One of the best things you can give anyone is information. That's the best thing you can give someone. That's the reason why people pay a lot of money for information, because it's the best thing you can give anyone. Now, when you give someone that information, what they do with the information is all up to them. So this information I'm just giving you, what you do with it is all up to you. Okay, so this is one strategy. I always tell people when they come to ask about my master classes, they always say, "Easy, you want to teach me the BTMM strategy?" And I tell them the BTMM strategy is one of many strategies. It is an aspect of market structure. And I'm not just going to teach you one aspect of market structure, because if you learn one aspect, what if you go to the market and see another aspect and that just throws you off balance? I don't do that. What I'm going to teach you is every aspect of market structure, not just the BTMM, because trust me, BTMM is one aspect of market structure. So I'm going to teach you all aspects of market structure. That's just what my class does for you. That is why we boldly call it the Trade to Profit Masterclass. So we inculcate virtually every aspect of market structure into the class. All right. So this is one strategy that I'm very sure if you go practice it, you will find result, you will profit. So if you find result, do send me a message. And if you liked the video, if you gained something, you learned something, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. So as a way of recap, I would like to do recap. I would like to do recap. Even though I know you stop and play the video again, I still like to do recap. So what's the recap? Today we've learned how you can combine the M's and W's with the Bollinger Band. So first off, you put the Bollinger Band on your chart. Like, that's just the very first thing you do. And you already know that this aspect of the Bollinger Band is the sell zone or the resistance zone. So you could modify your color according to how you like. So this is the red, the sell zone. Right here, this is the middle line or the baseline. That just pretty much tells you that support level is holding a blah blah blah. So this is the baseline. It can serve as support, it can serve as resistance. So if the market bounces off it, then it's support. If it breaks it and bounces off it, then it becomes resistance. So this is major resistance, this is major support. This right here is the baseline. So what's the strategy? You want to see your buy structure on the support line, and you want to see your sell structure on the resistance line. So like you see right here on BTMM, the sell structure, which is the M pattern, is smack bang on the what do you call it now, on the sell resistance level. Okay, so you could pick any chart at random, just go study, just keep studying, just pick any chart at random and see if you can actually find it. So spot them on the 4 hours time frame. You see one right here also, push boom, like that. So what you want to see, you want to see a reason for you to just sell this market. So you could take profit right here, take profit. So this will make for a very sweet scalping opportunity, very sweet scalping strategy. You can take profit here, or you just take profit here, or just set your regular 30 pips or 50 pips, however the case may be. I think I did a video on ADR, so go check it out. So don't forget, like I said, if you're brand new to the class, now take a look at this one. Can you see how the market gave us a very beautiful end pattern right here, like very beautiful end pattern, and see what happened? Take profit, like take profit here. How many pips? We're talking close to 100 plus pips right here, because this is GJs. Can you see that? Like easy profit, like 100 guy, seriously. So I want you to run this information, because this is the channel where we'll teach you how to profit. I'm going to be dropping strategies as they come, like just click on strategy. So you go practice the strategy, and don't forget that if you're struggling with your trading, my masterclass is one class that you don't want to miss. So on the description section, do click on any of the links you find there, the links that takes you straight into my WhatsApp, and ask about this masterclass. If you're in Lagos, I'll be having a class in February, 15th of February, right after Valentine's Day. So I'll be having a training on the 15th of February if you are in Lagos. So you don't want to miss that class. So ask me about that class and get yourself in line with mastering all the strategy that will help you profit. And if you're not in Lagos, we have our online classes where you connect via Zoom. All right, you connect via Zoom and get yourself acquainted with the strategy that will help you profit. Because the goal is not just to trade, but to do what? Trade to profit. Thanks for watching. See you next time.